Welcome to another episode of The Young and the Restless. We open up with Nick and Sally at her hotel room. Sally is getting dressed to go out and celebrate their new relationship. We go over to the coffee house. Billy and Lilly visit the coffee house and ask Sharon about Chelsea's condition. Sharon tells them that Adam and Connor is up there speaking with Chelsea at the moment. Adam comes down and gives an update. He tells them Connor is staying with Chelsea for the night, and Adam asks Billy to leave them alone. Sharon and Lilly could feel the tension. We go over to Newman, where we see Nate is adjusting to his new office. Elena visits and gives him a gift, and then tells him that he belongs in this new job. We then go over back to Noah's club, where we see Nick and Sally is there celebrating. Nick discuss that he is proud of Noah. Then Adam walks in. He sees Nick and Sally kissing. Nate loves the gift that Elena brought for him. Elena wants to go to dinner. Nate has a meeting with Victoria. He sends her to society to get a table. He will be there shortly. She compliments him about being happy before she leaves. We then go back to coffee house, where we see Billy is questioning whether the conversation between Chelsea and Connor was successful as Adam said. He wants to go up and check for himself. Sharon tells him to leave them alone. Lily agrees. They then leave and goes for dinner. We see Noah then arrives at the coffee house. Sharon asks Noah how he felt when she had a bipolar disorder. We then go over to society. Devon is at the bar drinking alone. Elena sees him. She wonders what is wrong with him. He doesn't wish to discuss. We go back to Newman. We see Victoria says her meeting was just a check-in with Nate to see how it is going. Nate tells Vic that Sally had a lot going on before she left. Nate thinks that Sally was doing a good job and questions why Vic hired him instead of her. We go back to the club. We see Adam sends Nick and Sally a drink. Sally worried he will create another scene there. We go back to the coffee house. Noah expressed that it was hard when his mom was going through her illness. He is, however, thankful his mom came out strong. Sharon expressed that it must have been difficult for them, the kids. He thinks it was harder on Faith. Sharon feared one of her kids will inherit her condition. She mentions the kids and we see Noah get sad. Noah doesn't want to talk about it at first, but then he eventually tells her about Audra's miscarriage. Back at society, Devon expressed how much he doesn't like Nate to Elena and how much he is a bad person. That's the hypocrisy of Devon, because you currently did something wrong and you're still here judging Nate. Back at Newman, Victoria claims that he hired him because she doesn't like Sally and they could not work together, hence why she didn't keep her. Nate has more to offer for her. They discuss the company moving forward and Vic gives Nate encouragement. Back at the coffee house, Noah discusses Audra's emotion with Sharon. Noah is questioning his decision to leave London back then and claims that it is a big loss. We go back to society. Elena asks Devon not to talk about Nate. They then discuss Amanda being back and Devon tells her that Amanda is leaving again. We see Lily and Billy walks in. Lily doesn't want to drag Elena into their beef with Nate. Lily questions if Billy trusts her because he kept Chelsea's issues a secret. Back at the coffee house, Noah asks Sharon to keep it between them. Noah doesn't want to make Mariah feel pressured about it. Noah wonders how he didn't detect that Audra was pregnant before he left. Back at the club, Nick and Sally decide what to do so that Adam doesn't mess up their plans. Sally proposed that they stay and don't let Adam run them out. Back at the coffee house, Noah is not proud that he left the relationship without having a conversation with Audra. He is blaming himself for the miscarriage. Sharon tells him not to beat himself up. Back at society, Billy tells Lilly that what happened with Chelsea should not be a reason why they are having a relationship issue. Lilly doesn't want him to help Chelsea. Lilly gets even more angry that he didn't tell her. Says Chelsea has other people to help her. Billy said that he made a promise so he will keep it. Lilly says that he has done more than enough. Chelsea then texts Billy to talk. Billy leaves. Lilly is clearly not happy. And we see Elena text Nate to ask where he is. Meanwhile, Nate and Vic are dining in the office. He gets the text message and messages that he will be there soon. Back at society, Lilly then goes over to Devon at the bar. They discuss Billy. Lilly doesn't want to talk about it the same way Devon doesn't want to talk about Amanda. Devon then leaves. Back at the club, Sally and Nick are about to leave. Then Adam asks if they enjoyed the drink he sent them. Adam requests to talk to Sally immediately in private. Nick is pissed, however, they go to talk. Back at Newman, Vic and Nate discuss how she started at Newman. Nate wants to learn from her. At this moment, I'm like, there is some romance building between Nate and Victoria. I like it. Nate thinks it is more important to stay with Vic than to go to dinner with Elena. Back at the club, we see Sally questions Adam how much he had to drink. Adam expressed that seeing her with Nick is eating him up and tells her to marry him immediately. Back at society, while Elena is leaving, we see she goes over to Lilly and tells her that she hopes she has a better time waiting on Billy and wishes her luck. Then we see someone walks in while she is leaving, and we see it's Daniel Romalotti. Thanks for watching. Bye.